Hi friends, welcome to a PYQ masterclass where I am going to analyze last 25 years of UPSC Prelims question on the theme Tribes in India. Guys, this theme is very important. Every year at least one question definitely comes on this theme. So what we are going to do in this video is first we are going to brainstorm the topic. What are the various dimensions of questions coming on this topic, and then we are going to see all the questions which have come in the last 25 years. Along with that, we are going to link it with the current affairs, and I am going to predict at least 5 questions which can come on this theme in the UPSC Prelims examination. I can assure you definitely one question is going to come in the Prelims examination this year from this theme and from this video. So let us begin. So guys, let me show you. I have brought all the PYQs and the current affairs. So before that, let us first try to do a 360-degree analysis of the topic. So guys, the very first dimension which is very important for the UPSC Prelims examination on this topic, tribal issues, is freedom movement. Tribal freedom movement and tribal leaders. Guys, you can see here already UPSC has asked recently questions on tribal movement and tribal leaders. This is a very important theme in modern India, particularly last few years. You can see Santhal uprising, Ulgulan. Why? Because guys, you see here, Government of India has said that 15th of November every year will be observed as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Why? Because of the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. Okay, you can see here he was responsible for the Ulgulan revolution. Okay, very important. Okay, very important. You can see already UPSC has asked this question previously. Okay, so this is very important theme. So what you have to do, you can see this is a PIB clipping. In the PIB clipping only, you can see here they have already mentioned which are the revolts which you have to study. You can see Santhals, Tamars, Kols, Bhils, Khasis, Mijos. They can ask you what? They can ask you to chronologically arrange them. Okay, or they can ask you tribal leaders. Okay, so what I have done is, guys, I have created an Optima card, Tribal Freedom Fighters of India. You can see here, okay, Alluri Sitaram Raju, Rani Gaidunlu, then Sidhu Kanu, then Tilka Maji, Tirot Singh, all the leaders, all the tribal leaders I have prepared. You can use this Optima card for quick revision. That is the first dimension you need to prepare, freedom movement and tribal leaders. Okay, second dimension is constitutional and legal safeguard. This is very important. Okay, this is very popular in the UPSC Prelims examination, which is the political dimension. Let me show you the questions, guys. You can see fifth schedule, very popular in UPSC and PESA. These are basically constitutional and legal dimension. So what you have to do is that you have to study the legal safeguards for scheduled tribes. You can see here the legal safeguards, everything. Okay, I have discussed in my PYQ batch, guys. This is very, very important. You can see very popular in the UPSC Prelims examination, constitutional and legal safeguards. So you need to prepare this. Okay, next dimension what you need to prepare is geographic dimension of tribes, because this is very popular, guys. They are asking, they are giving the names of the tribes and they are just asking match the state. Okay, let me show you, guys. So you can see here they have given a question like this. Let me just show you. Okay, yes, you can see this, tribes and states. This is the geography dimension. Okay, they will give you the names of tribes and they will ask you to match with the state. This is a PYQ. Recently, you can see this was also asked Changpa, and they have said which state they are found. Okay, Changpa. So geographical dimension is very, very important. So what you have to do, you have to prepare the list of all the tribes in news in the last 1 year and match with their states. Okay, so what I have done is that I have prepared a list of all the important tribes. For example, Changpas, they were in news because of the Pashmina march in Ladakh. You can see Changpa tribe. Then guys, there are other tribes also. For example, Gujars were in news. Okay, these are pastoral tribes. Okay, Raikas were in news. Maldharis were in news. Okay, Dangars were in news in Maharashtra. So Monpas were in news. So all the important tribes which were in news, basically these are pastoralists. Okay, they are in news. Okay, also guys, you can also prepare other tribes in news. For example, Thadau. Okay, they are in news. So all the important tribes like Kuki tribes, okay, they are in news because of the northeast issue happening. Maitis, Kukis and various Naga tribes are also very, very important. Okay, So all the tribes of Manipur, I have prepared the list of all the tribes of Manipur. You have to go through that. This I will be giving you in my Optima compilation, in my Optima flashcard. These are very, very important. So all the tribes of Manipur, all the tribes of Nagaland, all the tribes of Arunachal Pradesh, definitely I can tell you, definitely there will be one question on Kuki tribes, or one question on Naga tribes, or one question on Manipur tribes. Okay, so these are the match the following kind of questions, guys. You may get them. Okay, so you can see how I have linked the PYQs with the current affairs and have predicted questions. And you see Changpa is in news, so this can be asked again. Okay, Changpa, Changtang Plateau. Okay, Changtang Plateau and Pashmina goats. Okay, so like this, guys, I have analyzed the PYQs of last 25 years. If you want to get access of all these PYQ master classes, there are more than 90 videos, and I have emphasized not only on solving the PYQs but also understanding how you can eliminate options, how you can do a kind of a trend analysis of last 25 years of UPSC question, understand the mindset of the UPSC question setters. Guys, let me tell you one thing which has helped me to score one of the highest marks in the prelims examination repeatedly is because I understood the exam. Once you understand the exam, guys, you can easily crack this examination. So let us now come back to what we were discussing. So what I was discussing was the geographical dimension. Then, guys, cultural dimension, very important. Cultural dimensions of tribes, very popular in UPSC prelims examination. Art and culture, dance, festivals, tribal dance, tribal festival, tribal art forms, very, very important. This year, I think one tribal dance or one tribal festival or one tribal art form, definitely very high chance to come in the UPSC prelims examination. Let me show you some of the issues which are in news on this theme. Let me just show you. So there was recently, Prime Minister has visited Northeast, and there, okay, there was a dance thing, okay, which was very important. Let me just show you. Okay, yes, T tribes in Assam. You can see here T tribes in Assam, they are in news, very, very important. Then you can see Jhumur dance, Jhumur dance, okay, very, very important, Jhumur dance. So like this, if you, okay, come across in the Hindu newspaper, okay, cultural aspect of tribes, cultural aspects of tribe, okay, like dance, Jhumur dance, okay, or there are other things also, martial arts, okay, or paintings, paintings of tribes, okay, Worli painting, Worli painting, okay. So these are very popular in the UPSC. I have prepared an entire list of tribal art forms which can be asked in the prelims examination. In my test series, I am including all of them. Okay, so in my test series, I am including all of them. I'm just following the PYQ pattern and I'm framing question on them. Okay, I have seen what kind of questions UPSC has asked in the past, and I'm framing questions. You can see here UPSC has already asked in 2017. Okay, traditions and communities, Santhals. Okay, and communities. Okay, so this kind of questions are very, very popular. So Santhal, okay, tribal art of Santhal, okay, festival, dance, very important. Okay, these kind of questions are very important. Also, guys, the ecological aspect of tribes. Okay, so recently you can see UPSC in exam, they can ask you Kadar tribes because they were involved in removing the invasive species. Okay, Kadar tribe in Kerala, Kadar tribe in Kerala, this was asked in recent geoscientist examination. Kadar tribe, very, very important. Okay, so like this, guys, UPSC is asking questions on tribes on various dimensions. You need to prepare various dimensions. So one aspect which is very important is the socio-economic aspect. Guys, recently you can see the focus is on PVTGs. Already UPSC has asked question on the PVTG. Let me show you, guys. And this year also there is high chance of asking questions on particularly vulnerable tribal groups. Okay, what are PVTGs? PVTGs, what are the criterias of PVTGs? Okay, like they have pre-agriculture technology, low level of literacy, economic backwardness, and stagnant population. Then they can ask you to match the PVTGs with the state. List of PVTGs, particularly Andaman and Nicobar PVTGs are very important. Sentinelese, Shompen, Onges, Jarawas, and Great Andamanese. Sentinelese is very, very important, guys. Very, very important. Okay, let me show you, guys. Okay, you can see here. Okay, you can see here. Great Nicobar project. Okay, is having concern for Shompen tribe and Great Nicobaris. Shompen tribe and Great Nicobaris. So you may get question on Shompen tribe, or you may get question of what are the PVTGs of Andaman and Nicobar Island. Even other PVTGs of Odisha. Okay, Gujarat and Jharkhand, West Bengal, they were also in news. So this can also come PVTGs list wise. Okay, you can just prepare this list. I'll be sharing this list in my prelims batch, and also I'll be sharing this in the PYQ. So guys, let us see another dimension which can be asked in the prelims examination. Is the last dimension is a schemes dimension. This is very important. UPSC has not asked question on schemes, but this year there is a very high chance that they are going to ask question on schemes. Let me show you, guys, which are the schemes which are in news related to tribals. You can see Eklavya school. This is very important. Okay, there is a quota of 5% for the PVTGs, Eklavya school. So Eklavya school, what are Eklavya schools? Okay, and then ST scholarship, okay, ST scholarship, and there is a PVTG schemes also have come, like PM Janman, okay. So then Adigram. So schemes of tribals, okay, very, very important. In my schemes compilation, I'll be covering all the important schemes of the tribes also. This year, I personally believe that there will be a question on the schemes for tribal, particularly the PVTGs. So guys, you can see how, okay, I have, okay, analyzed the topic from various dimensions. All the different types of PYQs I have discussed in one video. That is very important, that you analyze the issue theme wise. Many people, they are solving PYQ, but they are not doing this kind of analysis. I'm telling you guys, this kind of analysis will not be there anywhere in the country. You can get this kind of analysis in my PYQ masterclass. Okay, so you can join this PYQ mastery, 25 years of UPSC PYQ discussion. Very useful. I can assure you guys, the feedback is awesome. The feedback of this PYQ mastery class is awesome. Make use of this. This is unique thing which is nowhere in the country. Okay, another thing I would like to tell you is that please, okay, make use of my predicted questions, guys. Why I'm saying, forcing you to go for this predicted question? Because guys, just imagine, okay, most of you I know are very good students, but you are still struggling to crack the prelims examination. Many of you are stuck between 70 to 80 marks. Okay, so guys, if suppose 10 questions also I'm able to predict, okay, generally I'm able to predict more than 10 questions. You can go and you can check in my website how I was able to predict many questions in UPSC 2024. You can go and check. You will see yourself that more than 20, 25, 30 questions I was able to predict. You can go and check. Okay, what I'm saying, that even if 10 questions also I am able to predict, then 10 question means more than 20 marks. Okay, so you can easily manage. Okay, if you are 70, 75, 20 question marks, you can easily 95 plus, 100 plus, and the cutoff is not going to more than 100 marks. Let me tell you very frankly. So I can help you boost your marks. This is the best way to boost your marks. Many students are asking, sir, give me some strategy for prelims. Give me strategy for prelims. Let me tell you guys, there is no better strategy than predicted question. Why? Because in the end, it is the questions which is going to help you inside the exam hall. If you are able to solve them, then you can score like me. If you are not able to solve them, then you will get a low score. You will not be able to clear the cutoff. So I don't think there is any better guidance, there is any better mentorship than predicted questions. Okay, I don't consider anything close to this. This is the best guidance you can get, because I am giving you most important themes, most important predicted questions. That is more than sufficient to crack the prelims examination. So make use of this. Every year, generally what students do, they join very late in the month of April or in the month of March end. So they are not able to use properly. So guys, start early, start using this early, and I can tell you this is really going to help you like anything. Thank you guys. Bye bye. Take care.